Okay, we're live there. I gotta go live over here. Oh, I gotta talk into the microphone. And I gotta go live. Come on, Instagram. There it goes. All right, I gotta go to Facebook.
Got a couple two things.
Okay, 1 second. Let me do the things.
Do the things.
Like sharing it.
Oh, gotcha.
It's live. We're live.
We're live.
Yeah, 'cause it's late.
We're at our time. It's 9 o'clock.
You got here at 9:01.
Yeah, your clock still says 9.
Misty Rose, good morning. All right. I think it's all shared away. And then Hannah, good morning. Woke, good morning. On Insta, and Misty Rose on YouTube, good morning. For all the new people, I can't add anybody on from Insta. Hey guys from Australia, good to see you. Hey Dave, it's good to see you too. Good morning, says Brian. It is a good morning indeed. With a big cup of coffee. Cryptids Women's Society, good morning. Riley, good morning. Seeing the picture of the baby, amazing.
Thanks for the steak and eggs.
Mm-hmm. No, Brian, I did not. I didn't get the chance.
Oh, was it the ones we submitted?
Yeah. Did not get the chance. Oh, gosh. Yawning already.
Ooh.
What?
Got the right color and everything.
I couldn't eat mine.
Too pink?
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect.
You're welcome, bud. And Paul, good morning, Paul. So,
Morning,
speaking
Paul.
of babies, our friend, you ready to leave, baby? Come here. Grandma's taken to the zoo. She took the day off work.
Woo! Brad, was he going to school?
Going to the zoo, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you're chewing still. That's lovely.
What zoo?
Columbus, I think. I don't know why I should take him to Toledo.
See the fish tanks?
Toledo's much better. Columbus does have a better touch tank because they literally just built it.
That's pretty cool. Well, he'll enjoy that.
They can't do it because we don't always learn to shellfish or not.
Oh, crap. And plenty
And
of
that's-
odds.
And
Odds are
Steve, good morning. That's not the place to figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a lot of shellfish.
Especially with this weird
Yeah.
pop-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's on a daily fast because it's so
Oh, really?
Okay. You wanted to go somewhere? All right. Goodbye, friend.
Bye. Bye-bye.
I don't know. I got my own chair. Good Cal 6 a.m. to all. Good morning.
Oh, okay.
They used to bear.
What time is it in Australia right now? If it's 6 a.m. in California, is Australia 4 hours behind California? Depending on what part of Australia you're in.
Are they what side of the line are they on?
Good morning, Dale. Oh my gosh, we got to schedule Dale. I completely hand me that book.
This one?
Yeah. The problem is now is figuring it out. Emily and your work schedules don't line up anymore.
Really? Well, what's hers? Maybe I can adjust mine. Is hers like a consistent thing?
Well, she's starting in seconds.
Oh, she's switching.
She already switched. So let's see. Dave said it's 11:34 p.m.
Oh, that's not
in
too bad.
Australia.
I was thinking way in the middle of the night.
So yeah, they're 9 hours behind us. Roughly.
Or in front of us.
Are they a day ahead of us?
Yeah, what day is it? Yeah, they have to be. 'Cause we're the West. We're the West.
We're east of them.
Yeah, but we're the West. And when we're referred to.
Prime Meridian?
Yeah, whatever that the international dateline.
I better go check that out.
That's a weird screen. No one's more west than us. As Owen Wilson said in Shanghai Noon, the sun doesn't rise here; it sets here. But he was referring to China. That's the other one.
He opened the dishwasher and pulled out my beef cutting knife, the big long silver one. Then he was swinging it around like that crab in the meme.
Oh, that's just wonderful.
Mm-hmm. In AM, would be
Tuesday. So yeah, they're in front of us.
so it's Wednesday there, or it's
About
Tuesday
to
night.
be- About to be, yeah.
It's Tuesday night right now.
Mm.
Interesting.
So they can tell us what happens today.
The prime meridian makes no sense to me. Australia is Tomorrowland, yeah. I remember that because we always remember when we went on with Weird Crap in Australia and like, how dare you not tell us? Can't remember. I think we said 9/11.
Something like
I think Family Guy did that too,
right.
or American Dad. It was or Simpsons. One of them.
Sounds like an American Dad thing.
Like we're holding them down so he couldn't call because like you have to maintain the prime meridian.
That's weird.
What?
Don't they say like the animals don't even cross over that? There's like a line.
No, there is a line out in the Pacific that does that.
Yeah.
It does not really have anything to do with the prime meridian.
Yeah, it's not the prime meridian, but there's something like that.
It's the equator.
But there was something like
There are lines. Like for example, between Australia and like Papua New Guinea, there is a 40-mile trench which most animals could easily swim over, but they don't. It stops Asiatic megafauna and Australian megafauna from meeting.
that's what I was
Which makes no sense.
Yeah.
Well, it does when you really look at the geology of it. It's a super deep trench. Even though the distance isn't that. Actually, good morning.
morning actually.
Even though the distance isn't that great compared to what those animals are already swimming pretty regularly,
Mhm.
the currents are extremely swift. So instead of being like 40 miles wide, it's like it might as well be 300 miles. 400
Oh.
miles. And they're cold. So it sucks the whole time they're doing it.
Okay.
So these animals, like cassowaries, for example, that are island hoppers, that are really good swimmers for how big a bird they are, they're used to tropical water,
So they hit that cold water
and they just turn around.
Yeah.
So in their heads, I think some biologists talked that they think that that's triggering something like, hey, I'm heading towards the open ocean,
Yeah.
and the animals don't want to do that. They want to head towards land, even though they can smell or even see land in some of the cases. There's something in their body with those swift currents, the cold water triggering them, like.
Just says no.
Well, yeah, it's warning. Like, hey, don't swim out to the middle of the open ocean because nothing. I guess
Right.
there's nothing out there. Good morning, Caroline. Any chance you might be coming to the Red River Gorge Bigfoot Fest? No, I just seen the post for
Where's the Red River Gorge?
it. Kentucky.
Oh, really?
So one of the best kayaking spots. I've never been, but Emily went a couple times. We have Joel tomorrow. Don't forget.
Yep. Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Oh yeah.
What is night? George, good morning. I love the Lake Michigan episode. Grew up on the lake. Oh, yeah. Stanton, Kentucky.
Yeah. Stan. All right.
Good morning, Jake.
Jake. Good morning. Stanton, Kentucky. That sounds familiar for some reason. Joe could make it to Crawfordsville this weekend. Oh, there's a Crawfordsville Monster
Yeah,
Fest.
we had them on. But it's Emily's birthday. It's like literally on Emily's birthday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What's her birthday? This weekend?
The 26th,
26th. Okay.
which is Saturday.
So we're okay. So okay. That should be easy to remember. I think Dad's is coming up. I think Dad's the 28th.
Yeah, because they were one day apart.
Yeah.
And they would celebrate their birthday together.
Ours is 25th.
Yeah, his may be the 25th.
Yeah, maybe 25th
Because they buy each other a shot.
on Euchre night.
No, it's normally on the Christmas or the Halloween party.
Oh, okay.
Great new episode. Do more of those weird animal noise episodes. I like it, FYI. I got most of the animal sounds. And being bird threw me off though. Oh, there's actually more animals I found in my saved bin.
In your bin.
Mm-hmm.
More tricks up your sleeve.
Mm-hmm. Dave, good morning. Hey, Dale, yeah. Dale, let me know if November 3rd, so that's a Sunday, at like 1 or 2 o'clock would work for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty good with most Sundays. How many weekends do we get to cryptic hunt?
3. I get counting this upcoming one, it's 4.
Okay, cool. So 3.5 weeks.
Yeah. Which we still gotta find the banner.
It's weird.
Did you check your mom's vans? And
Yeah,
talked
we
about
checked it.
Okay.
That's
I don't know if we want to pull everything out of that closet and see what fell. Because the old one's in there.
right, yeah.
So we have to take one. There's the old one's in there.
Right.
Emily's birthday is much more important for sure. I tried to get to Ada to meet you guys a month ago, but like that's how it always
That's how
happens.
it works.
And then
You got next year.
here he is. I'm like, he's behind my coffee cup. Oh, it's hard. Come on.
Come on, focus.
Okay, it's good. Ashley knows what it is.
My man.
I believe she's the one that got it for me.
Oh, okay. It's one of the significance.
Dale, let's do 1 o'clock, November the 3rd. He lives by that case of the boy that was mutilated, remember? He kept tabs on it and all that. We brought that up a couple times because it's such a weird case.
Trying to
I just forgot coffee all over. You ever do that?
oh yeah. The worst is when you take like a sip of something and when you're going back down and it has that plop that sends one droplet right up your nose or in your eyeball.
Oh gosh.
Every time it comes out, at least.
And then live shows. We have a bunch of live shows scheduled for next year. Which
Are we doing that one in Alcatraz?
yeah, that would be fun. Pelican Island.
Maximum security.
Well, Alcatraz. You know what that means? It means pelican.
Oh,
Yeah, native tribe's tongue.
Uh.
Because there used to be an island covered in pelicans.
I didn't know that.
It's a rocky atoll, not even an island.
An atoll?
An atoll.
Didn't know that. Learn something new every day.
Pelican.
Pelican.
Good morning, Chris. Oh, I keep forgetting. Stonebender, what's up?
Hey, Stonebender.
Claire Trilly, good morning from Illinois. Good morning.
I think Stillery.
Stillery.
I can't read.
No,
that.
there's no S.
There's no S.
It's Claire.
Virginia Claire Tillery. Good morning from Illinois.
Stonebender. Good morning, Chris. We have actually have a live show. We are still working on the date and the place for that one, but we will have a live show with Nevermore Hollows.
That'll be exciting.
So I'm excited. I've never been to one, and we talked about that. You know, a story-driven podcast is very different than what we do. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited to just even see that.
Yeah,
in person. But we have pretty much all the details. The Eventbrite page, the Patreon members will get it for a week or two first, and then it'll go public, like live. But we have one with Drunken Cryptids in Arkansas and North Little Rock. I believe, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I believe the date for that is April 5th.
So yeah, that's what you said.
Because there's no Encounter Quest this year.
Right.
So we're using that as our April trip. Yes, that's how you say it. Thank you. Awesome.
Oh, you're welcome. Hey, we can read.
AJ, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh gosh.
It always throws me off. I remember who that is.
Oh, who AJ is?
Yeah.
Just one of their dogs.
Yeah.
So if I do end up getting a cat, you want to know what its name will be?
What?
ecological disaster
Oh gosh, why?
because of what cats are.
Okay. Oh, here. Might as well open this now.
Oh yeah. What's in this?
Someone was cleaning out their roommate's old apartment, and they had 2 sets of these.
Oh, do you know what those are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got 2. I'm giving you one.
I see you gave me the rougher one.
Rougher case, nicer hair.
Oh, they're actually in here.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. That's cool. Gosh, they're cast too.
For Bigfoot. And
Oh God. Fully coated optics, registration number.
they still need cleaned up and
That and they're cold, you know.
oh yeah, they're really cool. I left them in my car last night.
Yeah, so they won't work until they equalize in temperature.
Yeah.
But no, that's awesome. They're heavy duty. They're actually that's cast.
Yeah, they're like the real deal from like probably the 60s or something.
You got the registration number, featherweight. These are awesome.
I tried cleaning them up last night after work.
What'd you try to clean them up with?
Just spray cleaner, but then like acetone too.
You gotta be careful.
With acetone?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
because these have coatings on the lenses,
Oh gosh.
so you may have ruined them.
I hope not.
Yeah, with binoculars and telescopes, they have coatings on all the lenses to keep them from getting dirty. So you're just supposed to take a glass and rag and wipe them.
Oh crap. Well, let's see what happens.
So the cat's name would be Eat Ed. Yeah, that'd be a good way to do
Oh,
it.
there you go. Ed.
It is. I'll send you a message on Messenger later this morning to confirm some details on the interview. Sounds good. Name him Eco for short. I like Eco too.
That'd be good. That'd be
You see me shaking a cat.
so awful.
I can't believe you're entertaining getting a kitty.
Good morning, Richard.
It's for reasons. It's for reasons.
Ed's a good short name, though.
Anybody knows how I feel about cats in general.
You want a male cat or female?
I think it'd have to be a female.
Really?
I don't want to deal with spraying.
Well, that's expensive.
No, they still spray. They don't spray as much.
No.
They still spray. And I have a friend that her male cat was fixed, and he would only spray in electrical outlets.
Perfect.
And it was short, and then she had to get him replaced all the time.
I wonder if you got like a buzz off that.
No, it's just where he wanted to mark. It's just where he wanted to mark. He liked, I guess, I don't know if he liked it. It was out from the wall a little bit. So in the wild, that's what big cats in general do that to pick a territorial marker.
Yeah.
They'll pick something that sticks out.
Yeah.
So in a house, an outlet kind of sticks out on the wall, so it's an identifying feature.
Gotcha.
So like when they're looking for like mountain lions and tigers and that kind of stuff, if you're looking for scent trails, a lot of times it won't be on trees, but if you have one weird big rock, or you look for the odd thing.
Thanks.
I think I got the venue, working on the date, check out the latest episode of Nevermore. It's awesome. Awesome.
Everyone, check out Nevermore Hollows.
If you hit estate sales, you might end up with a collection, all of the binoculars.
Oh. Yeah, they were pretty cool.
Both of our cats are indoors for life, unless in the big pen or on leash. Yeah, my buddy Nick has one cat fish that'll go out in the yard with him and come back in and all that.
Mhm.
The other cat who gets out is just gone. I'd rather have another dog myself. Oh, I'd rather have a dog. Fix him and they won't spray, says Ashley. And then get a Maine Coon. Yeah, no thank you. Oh, good morning.
That's a big
Good
cat.
morning, Lisa. It's my Aunt Lisa.
Oh,
Grandma
nice.
said say hi. Tell Grandma I said hi back. The kids would love it. Atlas would love it. I got a female cat that only sprays on plastic grocery bags. Maybe he likes getting a little shock every now and then. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Howdy, Jack.
It's a little tingle.
Jack, I don't know you heard. Officially, well, not officially, but I'm an author now. So that book will be out. Hopefully this week or next week it goes to print.
Jack just said my cat likes to eat plastic bags.
No, I've seen.
So it's a bag lady.
So it's a bag lady. I've seen cats that aren't very intelligent.
I used to have a, you ever heard like
Tangle.
white cats have like a higher chance of being deaf?
Yeah, so we talked about that. Remember when we talked about a White Bigfoot episode? We talked about
Yeah.
genetic hiccups that happen with certain
Yeah.
phenotype traits.
So I remember growing up, we had some white cats, and one of them was deaf, and my friend didn't believe me, and I'm like, well, watch this, and it was out walking in the backyard behind our barn, and I literally snuck up behind it and walked right up on it, and did the thing of poke it in the side, like psst, like you do to a little kid and scare him.
Mhm.
I poked this cat, and it jumped up in the air and got like this close to my face, and like was turned around like ready to attack, and then realized it was me. Did a complete spin while in the air and landed on its feet and just kept on walking. But in that one split second, it got about like 3 feet
10
up
feet off the ground.
Yeah, springed right at me like it was gonna kill, and then
Danielle Channel, good morning. Good morning. I think that's how you say it, right?
Donnell.
Donnell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning.
My cat does that. Lisa? My cat eats plastic bags and sleeps on them. Actually, that's the picture of your cat right there. My cat will get lazy with meals or predictable. Me and James will get a rat terrier in the future. There you go.
Yeah, we used to have tons of cats just for living out in the country, and
Well, we had barn cats. I mean, we
Yeah.
had, and then, you've all heard the horror stories that we lived next to the cat lady.
yeah,
Like that was a whole different. I mean, I bet you,
ridiculous. Too much.
she had 200 cats. I don't know, 300 cats,
That's insane.
and they were all inbred and like mange and just.
Yeah, that's not good. I think at our most we had like 12, but they're all alphas.
Let's see. I think we probably we had 3. We had 3 or 4 that lived on our farm, and it was almost always just the mom and daughters. We never kept. I don't think any male ever stayed.
No, they roam.
And but there would be a gray male. I think his name was Smokey. He'd come every once in a while. He'd kind of let you pet him and stuff like that. He didn't really like being picked up, but if you did it, he wasn't going to murder you for doing it.
But yeah,
He wasn't going to be happy about it either, though.
yeah.
Peaches was my cat, and she almost looked like a dwarf cat. But all of her babies came out like normal size,
Okay,
so all of her kids were like 2 or 3 times bigger than her.
that's very funny.
And we don't know if something was wrong with her or whatever. But Peaches lived forever. So probably I'm gonna say 12 was the most we ever had at one time whenever she had kittens or something like that. And they hang around for a while.
And then he go on or he kill it all.
And then I told you about when we lost all those cats in Florida.
Maybe.
A whole batch of the kittens. Like not like itty bitty babies. So like probably 6 to 8 weeks, ready to go away from their mom. We're in the car. So we were driving down to Florida on vacation. In the van, packed down, luggage rack on top, luggage rack on the back.
Is this bad?
No, nothing bad happened.
Okay.
The cats were all fine.
Okay, good.
But every truck stop we stopped at, there was a cat that looked like.
Tell me.
So every we're like, that looks just like X cat.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like just like X. And finally, when we got to Florida, the last long-haired kitten had jumped out of the luggage rack on the roof.
Yeah.
And ran away. We're like, oh.
They were all up there.
They were all our cats. But it was weird. It would just like literally come like every time. If our cats had opposable thumbs, we'd all be dead by now. Hey, Kyle, good morning.
Good morning, Kyle.
My cat will lick my eyelashes and run his paws through my hair when I sleep. It's the weirdest feeling, and the lash is so gross. Yeah, it's not selling me on a cat.
I like cats, so.
Oh, I had another friend that had a cat that she never seen.
Okay.
Like every time I went over to her apartment or whatever like that, like never seen this cat once.
Yeah.
I'm like, why do you even have this thing?
We'd probably come out when no one was there, right?
She's like, no, he likes his privacy. He never. And then I see him like she's like, I think she said she sees him twice or 3 times a week. Like I have salamanders I see more.
Right. Yeah.
And they live in dirt.
That's pretty interesting, though. I guess just let the cat do its thing.
Yeah, like I'm feeding. You know, I just throw cat food outside if you just want to
Right.
feed
Yeah.
the air.
Garrett. Hello from Perth, Western Australia. Enjoy a beer and watching this before bed. Oh,
There you go. Man, we got all kinds of Australians in here this morning.
yeah. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
Hey, would you Australians enjoy if we did a live show in Australia? But we'd probably only be able to swing one. So you'd only have to drive to somewhere.
It'd be in the very middle of the bush.
No, I'm not going to the middle of the continent. No, I was thinking about doing it in Moreton Bay. I really want to go to Moreton Bay. Specifically because we have the one listener that lives there.
Right, yeah.
Morning, Obang.
Good morning. Now, see if the coach is sitting that pattern in.
The massive briskets in the smoker. That barely fit, too.
Really?
That's a big brisket.
Yeah, we got like 4 of them.
That makes sense. You've got a whole cow.
I guess so.
I got mine cut in half, so that's what mine are half that big. I lost another round of trying to harness train my cat, Jimmy. There you go.
Lost another round.
You know, I've harness trained chickens and lizards and all kinds of stuff. Cats just do not care. I'm only able to be here because I'm driving from work in Chicago. Oh God, Chicago.
Ugh.
We're at Chicago. Prometheus, good morning.
Good morning.
Justin. I think Justin's episode comes out not tomorrow, but the next Wednesday, right?
Justin's episode.
Justin Brown.
Trying to think what we posted this week. No, we posted next week's.
No, we haven't posted next week's yet.
Oh, we didn't?
No, that was this week.
So yeah, it should come out tomorrow then, right?
No, it's Jamboree.
That didn't come out already?
Mm-mm. I know we're like 3 weeks ahead. Keeping our
Buffer.
for now. Oh, now he's over here. Morning, Jet. Hey, Chicago people. I'm a few hours away in Iowa. I worked and lived in Chicago for an extended period of time. All small area. Not terrible. Okay. Now I got to see what streams are there so I can tell you which ones I've been in. What do you think of... Oh, here, Jay. Prometheus is talking to you.
Okay. What do you think? Wait, what do you think he saw? A Bigfoot? Oh, well, when's that episode come out?
Next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
Oh, you're by Olympia Fields.
I mean, I think he made a very compelling case. I always thought there's something there connecting it, like just with the wild man in general. But it may have some connection or to what maybe one of the Bigfoot phenomena are. And I mean, I don't know. I really liked it though. I like that.
Definitely interesting.
Yeah. I think it's definitely worth visiting. Paul, that episode comes out tomorrow. The Jamboree review. Did I convince you? You, like I said, you made a very great case for it. Because we had talked about it. Oh gosh, back in season 1. Not really on the show we talked about it, but
Just talking about it.
talking general off here about it, but never really got into it. So it's. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I'm glad to. I would be happy to explore more or hear more.
John. So there are. It looks like there's some that aren't showing up.
More comments.
Yeah. Hey, John. Thank you for playing at the Jamboree. Hopefully you'll play it next year again.
Is he one of them?
Yeah. Missed the Van Meter Visitor Festival. So bummed. That'd be fun to go to.
What's that?
Garrett said, guess what? I would love a live show. We can shrimp prawns here. Shrimp on the Barbie advertisement for the tourist promotion starring Paul Hogan in the 80s. There we go.
Yes, you're right.
I freelance as a cardiothoracic surgeon nurse
Whoa.
up there and in Michigan City.
Oh, wow. That's pretty awesome.
I inherited my mother's belief in Bigfoot. There you go.
Good. She's passing down good genes.
Upperfield is one of the hospitals we operate at. I've been right in the area.
I'm not
Jesse,
sure
good morning.
Morning, Jesse.
It's in Chicago.
Prometheus said something about the supernatural garments.
Oh, we got to schedule that.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
I got really good friends, Misty, that are insurance agents.
He's a lowly insurance agent.
She.
Oh, I'm a lonely.
And then Ashley said, thanks, Jay.
Wait, what'd I say?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I gave her a compliment about being a thoracic surgeon nurse.
Oh, okay. Thoracic? Is that what you said?
Cardiothoracic.
Cardiothoracic.
Right? Where is it?
Right there.
Cardiothoracic. Thoracic?
No, I think you're right. I think
Thoracic.
Yeah.
Surgery nurse.
So, like heart and chest.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I think heart and arteries and veins.
I don't know.
I think it's very, very specific when you open heart.
Oh, open heart. There you go. Almost gave me a myocardial infarction. Almost.
A heart attack?
Yes. That blew my mind. Connections. Well, I can't wait till
Heart and lungs.
It comes
There you
out.
go. Because they're like one piece when you really look at them.
the heart and lungs.
Yeah.
Gesundheit. I was like, what is he saying?
What does that say?
Gesundheit.
No, what did it actually say?
Stop it.
I don't know how people do that kind of stuff. But I've seen that sometimes it's easier, and I think you could correct me if I'm wrong, that because it's all like one piece almost, that sometimes it's easier to do the whole, like when they're doing transplants.
Just do both of them.
Yeah.
That'd be intense.
Engine, filter, and plumbing. There
Alright.
you go. Engine, comma, filter, and plumbing. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay, now I actually just got a little lightheaded from being queasy. Let's not talk about it
I was
anymore.
gonna say it. That's a job you can never do.
No, absolutely not. I don't do blood very well. Human blood, that is.
Fish blood all day.
I've butchered a lot of birds. I've only ever got.
I still remember when we first did the quail, and I came over, and you were just like, I did one. Like I almost passed out.
Once you, and after that, I just started cutting them.
Yeah, I know, but like I got here.
It's been a long time.
You were sitting down.
The
Like,
scissors are weird because they're so little.
oh, they were so not sharp.
Oh,
Good
good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Joe. I remember you handling me. This is all Walmart had. They were like $1.
I know, guys, gonna get nice ones, and that's all they had. They
I
literally
know.
only had the cheap ones.
I was like, oh gosh, all right. Sawing through these quails.
Ashley, I prefer to cut humans, not animals. Now that's a shirt right there.
Yeah.
Like that's one of those good works. Like
Just do it. See when you click it and bring that comment up?
Mhm.
Just take that whole square. Or that not whole square, that whole thing that pops up.
put
And
that on the shirt.
With her face, her name,
Oh, here
everything.
I can do a deer, but birds freak me out. The only deer I ever had a problem with was I don't even want to talk about it. One that had not from us, but from a different hunter. a really bad shot,
Oh,
and it never died from that one.
yeah.
And so it was just rotten,
It's crazy. Oh gosh.
alive,
Yeah.
rotting.
It's crazy how what they can live through. You see the ones where the whole like shoulder blade's blown off,
A Luke's
and it's just
Luke's big buck was missing a chunk of its tail. It had a scar on its belly, it had a scar over its back, and it had a hole in its ear.
so you got shot or got in a real bad fight.
No, those are all arrows.
Oh man,
Though, well, the ear and the tail are probably the same bullet.
man.
Sup, Michael?
Hey, Michael.
We'll see Michael in a couple weeks.
It's coming up soon.
Hope you're ready to get your liver wrecked.
I seen he had the. Did you see his doing the orb photo, but
With the pumpkin.
and the gourd?
Yeah,
That was funny.
the gourd.
Yeah.
Oh, so let me look because I want the exact date. It's almost been 3 years of Cryptids of the Corn.
Almost.
Well, actually, we recorded it this weekend, like Emily's birthday. But that episode didn't get published. I think November 6th or 8th. I'm getting it there now. The 9th, November 9th.
Dang. So November 9th would be our true anniversary.
And we posted another episode 2 days later. Another one a week later. And then 12 days later. And then 6 days. Then 2 days. Then 7 days. Then 7 days. And then 7 days and 7 days.
Then we got on schedule. Ashley said, I'm already on so many government lists. I don't need a serial killer added.
Oh, you're probably there already.
They're tracking all of us.
They don't care about serial killers.
No, you can't. In fact, they encourage them. Unless they're they're killing the people that they want to kill.
You're taking our jobs.
And basically, yeah. They took our job.
Imagine a serial killer and a government hit agent are tracking the same hiker. And just look at each other. What's that music? I can't think it's mean. Like they both like.
Yeah, but then like a third like foreign one takes him out.
I was just gonna say a dog man runs by.
Oh, and takes it.
Yeah.
Oh. And then I was gonna say it's gonna be like a foreigner or a migrant or something takes the kill. They took our jobs. Assassins even.
How do you think the people of Springfield are gonna do with the cold?
I don't know.
It's gonna be a bad winter.
I heard too. They're dropping people off in Lima.
Yeah, they
and Finley too.
I've seen pictures of Lime. I didn't know about Finley.
Maybe not Finley. Maybe it's just Lima.
But no, I mean that sucks for them.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
You're a little north to try to deal with that.
It's gonna be a bad winter, I think too.
I think it is too.
I hope it's a cold one at least, just for
Actually,
women. Yeah, that.
no, we need it.
Years.
We need it bad. We need a good hard winter.
Yeah.
Just cold.
I don't know.
Well, I've seen some people predicting the ice storms again.
Really?
Yeah, we haven't had ice storms for forever.
20 years. Just about.
We've had some little ones here and there.
But nothing like that one.
Well, I don't think they're predicting. I'm hoping they're not predicting that thing.
That was ridiculous. That was-
Furniture.
That was unbelievable.
An idea for Freaky Fun on Friday. The bug walking stick.
Oh, okay.
They keep saying snowy and cold. Yeah, you're Chicagoan too. That gets cold there too.
I think we should do Paul for a Freaky Fun on Friday episode. A natural in the wild Paul T. Costco.
Paul T. Costco.
We should observe him at one of the.
Where's the coffee, man? It's right here. Oh yeah, there's your coffee, by the way.
Oh, he already made it?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. What'd you put in it?
Don't worry about it. It's coffee. I did send Joseph 5-star paragraph, like the comment
Video?
about the Sasquatchologists.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you sent him a message that
He's like, I live in Indiana, not Chicago, Northern Indiana.
you sent him a message to leave us a 5-star review. You know,
Like,
to
you
like,
know,
share, and subscribe.
winter of '77, baby. Now that was a winter.
My dad talks about that. My dad talks about when during that, because they were plowing the roads and finally to get kids back to school, but Dad never really went to school much, which I don't know how.
It's different then.
Much different then, because I think he said, I forget what grade it was. He counted it up and he only went for 30% of the school year
Mm-hmm.
till passed. But he said during the 77, the snow plows were so high on the side of the road. When the school bus was coming down, he was riding the snowmobile outside and he ramped the one side over the school bus and landed on the other side. But he said the snowbanks were already higher than the school bus. So he didn't really like
I've seen
jump
pictures.
it.
I've seen pictures of people like that were getting into the roofs.
Yeah.
And using that as their front door.
Yeah.
No offense to Illinois, but I would never. We all agree. Except Southern Illinois.
Yeah,
Southern Illinois is a whole different thing.
You're just talking about the Chicagoland area. Hey,
What's
trash
up,
man?
trash man? Stirring the pot, Collins. I love it.
He's mixing the trash up.
Have you joined that new Logan County page?
Yeah.
I have no idea what any of it's about, but I just laugh every time.
Because it's just people complaining about other people.
I have no idea who any of them are.
Me either. Is it real?
Tosh is the only one I know. And then, have you ever covered the hummingbird hawk moth? No, I haven't. That'd be fun.
Huh.
I-77 by Lake, people abandoned their vehicles because they were covered in snow. Oh, the worst winter I probably ever was in northern Michigan. It snowed 18 inches in a day. But that was just snow. It was cold. I mean, it was like -20, -30, something like that. But it was just a lot of snow. Yes, I got it. Thanks. Oh yeah.
All right, good.
Everybody should watch The Sasquatchologists.
I agree. It's a great film. It is a great film. Seen it 3 times. I think it's very good.
First time I ever seen it was in a movie theater.
Yeah.
And it definitely plays well in a movie theater.
It does. I enjoyed it better in the movie theater.
I enjoy every movie better in the movie theater, though.
But that's the point.
Yeah.
That's why they made them. Why they make them that way. They are better.
I invited 3,700 followers to that page. I had 242 when the admin started bashing me and my friend.
It only had 242 to start.
I had to read it. No, it's small town drama. It always makes me laugh.
Yeah. I don't know. It's politics is dividing us. It's making some people not think clearly.
But yeah, we got live shows. I think even we're going to do a live show with the DW guys. You excited about that one?
We're doing one with them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited about that.
Extendable straw.
That's why I was pushing it down. I'm like, I felt like there was something in there.
Well, it was straw.
Cool. We're able to dig those guys out of the hole.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Peyton. I didn't know you'd be awake. Actually, today's coffee is from Peyton. It's the Jolton Jersey Devil.
Thank you, Peyton.
Actually, we're out of Jolton Jersey Devil, but we still have plenty of Bigfoot.
All right, good.
But I've been starting to drink it on work days.
I don't care. Drink it. It's made to be. It was given to be drank.
I don't even know if I got to say hi to Caroline this morning yet. Hi, Caroline.
Hey, Caroline. Oh, I think we did at the beginning. I remember seeing her pop in and say hi.
Cast your votes in the poll on the group and the no Logan County. Has nothing to do with politics. It has to do with the people. So they can help from the tornadoes. That's it.
Okay.
We need to get y'all into my studio. We can do a Bigfoot and Bruce. Well, so That name's already been taken. That's an event Eric puts on in Michigan.
Which I had just worn that shirt. Here.
The Bigfoot Brew shirt?
Yeah. When was I here last?
I don't remember.
Yahola's interview, but before that.
I don't remember.
Or it might have been Yahola's interview.
Yahula is so much fun. And I'm yawning today. Oh, and Patreon members, there's a bunch of you in here right now. Make sure you're watching. Get ready for the Patreon ice fishing trip. I'll have to do a post about it. Maybe we'll record something today and a little extra. Sasquatch and shots. There we go.
There we go. Sasquatch and shots.
You know, whenever you can't say it is when you have to stop drinking.
Yeah. You have to say it 5 times fast. There's a check all night. Shosh.
Sasquatch and shosh.
Sounds pretty good.
I can't wait for Crypticon.
What?
It's a fun one to end the year on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not wrong.
This year's been a pretty stressful year.
Huh? I thought you were reading a comment.
Facebook just flagged my future shirt comment. Officially added to the list.
Oh, yep. You're on it now. Now it has to be on a shirt.
Peyton said I'm ready. Obang said, "Ooh, ice fishing. Are you coming, Obang? You're a fisherman. You should." The dates are on there. I have to look it up. It's that weird transitional weekend, I think, between January and February.
If you're on Patreon, you have to. It's fun.
Peyton had a ball. Peyton also caught a bucket of fish
Yeah, it's true.
that she let right in her car.
You know, yeah,
Been there, done that.
maybe we should take a day or afternoon to write out that stuff, like things to prepare for that.
It should be for there from last year. I was just gonna copy and paste it
Okay.
because it should.
Did we say about having like a cooler ready to go? And
I was pretty confident that it was all written there,
okay, just making
and that
sure.
you people ignored me.
You people.
I don't think I have the proper attire. It does get cold.
You can fish in the Mothman outfit.
I'm getting a 2-tap kegerator for Christmas. There you go.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Peyton, looking forward to this weekend. Oh, I wonder what Steve and Peyton are doing this weekend. Steve's on Patreon, too. Oh, I got to text Corn Shirt back.
Hey, Steve. Oh, Spencer and Asher.
Yes. They joined Patreon.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, Peyton said, I'm making brownies.
Oh, all right.
Don't give me any ideas, Shane.
I
I think it would be really fun if we all dressed up as Wendigos.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be real fun.
But especially if we did it and you're one of the groups, but they didn't see it, and we all just start walking across the ice.
Or just imagine us seeing her Mothman out there. Just
That
on
would
the
be
lake.
a lot of contrast.
Yeah, the black with the red eyes on the
It's-
white lake.
Especially if she goes out right at dusk.
Yeah.
She had the glowing eyes for the rest of the costume.
Okay. So there would be a report. I
Well,
think.
I think somebody would probably shoot at her.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Oh, zombie movie marathon. There you go. Yeah. You gotta kind of be careful in northern Michigan. There's a few places where you can dress up as Bigfoot. There's a few places where you can't. Northern Michigan, I would say no.
I wouldn't do it.
Especially because there's already like wolves and people are already on edge.
Yeah.
Steve said, "What I'm making it a surprise. Oh, but it will use Bigfoot breath. I'll be posting pictures in the Discord. There you go.
Right.
No, Patreon. I know we'll probably do the same thing where we do casino night.
Big breath. Sorry.
No, yeah, so we'll probably do the same thing where we do casino night. Same kind of deal. Hopefully, we'll be on the ice a little more.
Oh, casino night up there.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I was like, I don't remember doing a casino night on Patreon, but it sounds like fun.
Yeah, I won like 400. Well, I won $400. You won like
100.
100. Peyton, they won and then they lost it all, but that was fine. That's how that normally
Is
works.
that how it always works?
I think Frankie and Frank won something too,
I think so, yeah.
which they should be joining us again. We have a private lake up there in Michigan that we own property on. Oh, unknown entity. Sup from San Diego. Well, welcome.
Welcome, unknown.
I love pike fishing through the ice.
Yeah. I like catching pike.
It depends on who goes. Maybe we'll go try for something different. Because if it's Peyton and the crew and they're open to going for sturgeon, maybe we'll drive up and just do sturgeon all day.
That'd be nuts. I
Order pizzas on the ice.
never caught a sturgeon, never caught a trout.
I'm not responsible enough to own a kegerator. All my kegs keep floating at delicious speeds. Ludicrous speeds. So I had to sell it. Oh, yeah. Now, they always get a leak in them.
Floating.
Flowing, I think, is what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's just they always have a hole in the bottom, it seems.
That's trout of the ordinary, says Michael. You caught a trout. Caught a salmon, which is a trout family.
What did I catch?
The whitefish.
Oh, okay. Well,
I haven't even got a whitefish.
that was weird, though. I thought,
And I've been fishing for whitefish.
Yeah.
I've seen them on the camera.
and that was the weirdest fish I've ever caught.
The only fish the only fish I catch in ice is Gorton's. There you go.
Gorton's.
Trust the Gorton's fishermen.
Seen it. I don't know that song. Catchphrase or
That's
whatever.
the yellow bag of fish sticks.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember it.
No, ice fishing is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we can go for, depending on what's frozen. Last year it was really kind of just sticky of where we could go.
It was slush.
Like I said, there's 88 lakes in our county that are public, and we are on one of the private ones. But within an hour, like I said, there's sturgeon and whitefish and lake trout, and I mean, there's even a couple lakes you can every once in a while get salmon in ice fishing. I mean, if you go out in Lake Michigan, when I was a kid, Lake Michigan, there was literally cars parked out there, and you could fish for kings and stuff to do. Lakers are a lot of fun. What's your thoughts on how cold it will be this year? Will there be more than 5 days at any? I hope so.
Yeah, I really hope so. May have to get some.
See how you heal up first, Brian.
I don't know, the cold ice might be good for him.
It's a long walk.
I forgot about the walking part. Never mind. Wait a year.
It's a
Wait
walk,
a year.
and then it's on a slick surface, and then once you get out there, you got to walk back.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, we can get one of the sleds.
Jay,
Sienna.
I can have you a special beanie for ice fishing. I don't know if Justin hair would fit under that. Oh, don't worry. I'm cutting off, I think, most of my hair. I think I'm going to shave my head tonight.
Tonight?
No.
We're so close to the Giorgio Day.
I know. I'm trying, but it's starting to get really bad knots.
Yeah.
Like really bad knots.
Yeah.
I may have to cut it before. It's really bad. Like at night, I'm waking up because it's getting caught and stuff.
You should get it straightened.
No. It won't ever. It takes forever to go back.
Go back
Links in a
what?
jet, like to being curly.
Not like chemically straightened.
No, it burns it. It ruins your hair.
I mean, it just realigns.
It literally melts the scales together. Use a plummet. There you go.
Cleats in a jet sled. That's all Brian needs.
I may get it cut back to like 6 inches long instead of a foot. No, almost man look is hot. Just ask me. There you go. 48 degrees Fahrenheit at night out here with very little rain so far.
I've been told I look like a homeless man recently.
I told you that the other day.
It was you.
Barred or what braided at night. It's a lot of hair. I'd have to have a bunch of little braids. But it's just the knots are getting really annoying. And the girls are starting to pull on it.
Yeah, that's not good. They might get lost in there too.
My beard could use a trim.
Good too bad.
Yours is a lot thicker than mine though too.
No.
You actually get a mustache.
Took a while. It took a while.
Jet sled. I'm all in it. It's not really a jet jet sled's a brand. It's a big black sled that you lay in. Doesn't move.
I have to braid my 3-foot long mane, or else I look like Bigfoot's butthole.
There's another T-shirt. Ashley was.
Then T-shirt. The T-shirt quote. Bigfoot's butthole. Man, I hope he's not like 3-foot long mane on Bigfoot butthole. Man, he has some grooming issues
Oh, and we have to have everybody sign a waiver.
for the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the waiver just basically says if you fall in, we ain't jumping in.
I'll get in to save you.
I'm just getting in.
But yeah.
Once out of the shower with oh hey Brandon.
Put detangler in the brush, get out, braid it. My boy had 22-inch, extremely curly hair. That's how he managed his. Sleep on a silk pillowcase.
That's a lot of work.
I don't even, my pillow doesn't even have a case.
Oh my gosh.
You know, you can tell whose pillow is who.
Yours that doesn't have the case?
Yeah, the one that looks gross and the one that looks like a pillow. It's the one I got. Actually, the Butterfields got it for me for a wedding gift.
Is that my pillow?
Yeah, it's that set of my pillows. Emily didn't like hers.
Did she get the firm ones or the soft ones?
I think they got the medium ones.
Because I think the firmer the better.
I like the soft ones.
Really? My soft one, I have one soft one, but the soft one just, I don't know, it just
I like it.
goes away.
That's what I like. But like, you know, everybody likes different things.
Right, yeah.
You got to self-rescue. We teach it. Peyton, did you feel confident in your self-rescue class of how to get yourself out of the ice?
What pose do you strike when once falling through ice?
Creepy confidentials. Sup?
What's up, creepy?
You got to self-rescue.
Excuse me.
Otherwise,
Got the bowling pattern yet?
has he really not sent it to you yet?
Not yet.
I'll tell him he's not going to get it then.
We did this when it was a couple weeks ago.
Did you message him?
Yeah. And he texts us or text me or mess.
Morning, Jeffrey.
Email me. Good morning, Jeffrey. He had just posted something on Facebook.
Bigfoot's butthole thing's still making me laugh. Oh, gosh.
Oh, he put Jeff just posted something about Mr. Miyagi and Ralph Macchio from Karate Kid. But it was weird. Right.
You do a great job explaining the safety of being on the ice, Justin. Thank you.
Oh, good.
I'll join the fishing adventure as a trained medical professional. Well, we'd appreciate it. Come on up, Ashley.
Especially if we need open heart surgery.
I mean, with my family's history of medical conditions, that's probably the one I need. So I'm
Mine too, actually.
I don't know. I'm either going to live average. So
Okay.
my mom's side, they live forever.
Okay.
And my dad's side, they all died very young. So like Lisa, my Aunt Lisa, that's my dad's sister. And that's my grandma, so that's my dad's mom on that side.
Okay.
But like Grandpa Bob died pretty young, and a lot of their family, like they had heart conditions. Like I've lost a lot of those uncles and that kind of stuff. And then on mom's side, Grandma Sharon died due to something else, like a medical malpractice kind of thing. But like Audrey, she lived into her, mom may correct me, 90s. Catherine, we don't know how old she was when she died because that's the one that fudged her birth certificate so she could date younger men. Schreider lived to be 102.
That's great.
In a week.
Dang, that's nuts.
She told us all that she was going to die,
And then she died.
but she was fine with it. She was just like,
Yeah.
you know what? Had a good run. I've lived over a century.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. So I'm hoping it'll average out, right? Somewhere between 75 and 110. But there's like, we should do that as an episode, maybe for Patreon.
What?
Though, you know what a blue zone is? So there's small areas in the world called blue zones where people live extraordinarily long times.
Okay.
And like the one in the Mediterranean, which that's why you can't trust Google. Good morning, Colleen. Why you can't trust Google on anything? Because you Google how old's a long-living person. I think it says like 111-year-old and blah blah blah.
Right, in India, in a cave.
Yeah, whatever. And there's like a village in the Mediterranean that they're averaging not averaging, but it's not uncommon for people in their village to hit 105, 110. and to be with it, right? Like
Right.
they're not like corpses. They're obviously deteriorated. Like a lot of times they're in wheelchairs, but they're still doing stuff, talking, eating. Mentally they're all there and having fun with like great grandkids, and
Which is awesome.
then a couple in China. They're just, oh yeah, it's time to go. Okay, let me read the last things we got.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, that one hurt.
Talking about the Mr. Miyagi thing.
Oh. Driving on the ice is freaky.
Once you're out there, you'll see.
Well, it depends. Yeah, it depends on the ice. Like,
yeah.
don't ever trust. That's one thing we always teach. Don't ever trust somebody else's ability to measure ice.
Right.
But the only time that you can is when you see a semi truck driving across the lake and not going through. That's a joke. But we had the RV pass us. That was pretty like okay.
Reassuring.
I can also apply Band-Aids, Jay.
All right. Mighty.
You say we need open heart surgery.
Right.
Also registered nurse. Good morning. Sorry I'm late. Hope you have an away. Okay, I was reading that.
My brain.
Have a good day. Yep, have a good day. We gotta start saying bye. Later, Brandon.
Bye, Brandon.
Gotta send me the details about ice fishing. I really want to go. Need to book a plane ticket. It's just Michigan. You're from Missouri. Why plane ticket? Just drive. Bye, Paul.
Bye.
Have a great day, Peyton.
Bye,
Dale.
Bye, Dale.
Bye, Caroline.
Bye, Caroline.
Derek, had to pause your podcast to listen to the live.
Oh,
Awesome. Well, you can get back to it now. Bye, everybody. Appreciate you guys.
Yep. Bye, you guys.
Ending the Insta. So I gotta go end the other one too. Anybody else sneak in? See you, Michael. Adios.
Bye, Michael.